Hola. Hello, all you beautiful souls. How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone is getting enough rest. I hope you're drinking a lot of water. I hope you're telling yourself how amazing you are. We got to get our vibration up, you guys. We are in a spiritual warfare right now. And the higher we vibe, the more light is allowed in, okay? So keep those vibrations high. Speak really nice to yourself. Someone needs to hear that right now. That came through loud and clear. Hi, my name is Elisa. Welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you so much for just clicking on. We're just going to dive right in, you guys. I want you guys to remember this is not a personal reading. I did this grandmother reading and somebody had commented, well, my grandmother raised monsters and she's a monster. Well, then that wasn't her reading because it was a very kind, loving grandmother that came through. So just remember that this is a general reading. It's not a personal. So just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest for someone else. Okay? Okay. All right, you guys. So when I was setting up, the Angels Ancestors deck was catching my eye. So I believe there's a message in there. So let's just get started. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Angels, Ancestors, Guides, the highest light and love, Yeshua, Goddess Isis, Mary Magdalene, and my beautiful great-grandmother Apollonia. Please be here with me now and help me deliver these messages to the collective accurately and clearly. And I ask for the protection of my space and the space of the collective from Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael during this reading. And let's just go ahead and get started, you guys. So the very first card that came out for you is Stand Your Ground. And there's a picture of a mountain. So you know mountains are strong and they're majestic and they're mighty and they are big. So I feel either this is what you've been doing lately, or this is a message saying this is what you need to start doing. It's time to stand your ground. It's time to start sticking up for yourself and not being a doormat anymore. So take what resonates. Maybe that's how you used to be, where you were just a people pleaser and you just wanted everyone to be happy. So at the detriment of your happiness, you made that happen. But you discovered that keeps you very depleted. So if you've been standing your ground, kudos. If this is what you need to start doing, you got this. And then we have the Air Guardian. Shift your perception. So there is something that maybe you've been thinking differently about, or once again, maybe this is something you need to start doing. We are going to clarify these, you guys. So we'll get a little deeper message. Anything else, Spirit, Universe, that we need to tell the collective today? We want to see what this message is about for the collective. And then we'll go ahead, okay? Stag, trust and thrive. There's a beautiful stag on there. And then with this one came spring. So see your seeds grow. So we are coming up on spring. Springtime is when we see a lot of wildlife. Where I live, there are deer outside my house, and I live in the city. So sadly, we kind of are taking over our wildlife's habitat, but that's neither here nor there. I believe very strongly, stepping into springtime, you all are going to start seeing new energy flow into your life now. You know, the deer are swift. They run so fast, but they're so quiet. They're so gentle. Maybe this has been your energy lately. You've just been kind of keeping quiet. You're not really letting a lot of people know what you're up to right now. You've been keeping things close to your heart. That's perfect. Keep doing that. Springtime is quickly approaching, you all. And like I said, that's when we start to see the bunny rabbits and we start to see life again, right? So there's something blooming for you springtime. Maybe you see rabbits. Rabbits are a wonderful sign. Maybe you see those deer. Those are both amazing signs, you all. New energy is approaching. Do we want anything else from this deck? One more? Is there one more in this deck? Maybe one of these beautiful animals is your spirit guide. You know, but whenever I see bunnies, I get excited. That's such a sign of good luck. Oh my goodness. And then we have this beautiful wolf spirit. So maybe you resonate with the wolf being your spirit animal. But this is talking about winter. Take care of your needs. This is winter time right now for the Western Hemisphere. We are in our winter season. So what I really feel strongly is you've been in a hermit energy. You know, especially with this shifting your perception and standing your ground. I think that the past few months of winter, you've really been taking that necessary time out for yourself. You've been taking care of your needs, finally. Okay, Spirit. So you have this energy of, because you've been taking care of you, you've been putting up those boundaries, you've been trusting and thriving in this energy. Soon you're going to start seeing say it to me correctly, please, fruits of your labors coming in. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Sometimes I'm up here and I go blank. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We're going to do some tarot. This mountains, standing your ground. You know, where I live, we have Mount Rainier. And oh my gosh, we have this saying, the mountain is out. And she is the most beautiful, majestic, amazing sight. Oh my gosh, especially on a clear day. So you are all in this energy of just being very firm in your convictions right now. Tell me about this standing your ground with the mountain energy here for the collective. You guys, here we go. Look at this, the sun. Because you've been standing your ground more and more, you are ushering in beautiful, positive, new energy. This is also giving me the energy. I think you're a sun seeker, a sun gazer. You love being out in the sunshine. Maybe winters are really hard on you. I know they are for me. You know, I don't belong here where it's cold. I belong in this sunshine. So maybe you resonate with that. You've been raising your DNA. You've been healing DNA in your lineage is what I'm hearing. But look at what you have to look forward to. Yes, these seeds are now starting to sprout for you. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor, and you're ushering in this brand new, beautiful, positive energy. Leo energy there, you guys. You have been isolated, alone for some of you. You have 9 of Pentacles. You've been on this solo journey, and you've been coming back to self. This is why you've had to be alone. Spirit needed you to shift your perception about yourself. Most importantly, yourself. So here you are in this 9 of Pentacles energy. Single, sexy, independent. You don't need anyone for anything, but you're in this energy now of you would like your life to start looking differently now. And you're definitely ushering that in with this magician energy. I told you, you're going to start seeing those seeds start to sprout now. The seeds that you've been planting in the winter, you know, it's like taking that necessary time out for you and taking care of your needs is now ushering in this new energy, this manifestation. You have been the magician, the alchemist. You've been creating something new for yourself. And you're going to start seeing it coming in pretty quick here. Tell me about this air guardian. Whew, power surges. Woo-wee, what is going on? Power surges. Adventurous, new, fun energy coming into your life now. There is something coming towards you because I have the Knight of Wands. Okay, here we go, you guys. Here we go. The Knight of Wands is coming in towards you, male or female. A really passionate energy, someone who's fun and adventurous, someone who wants to take action towards you. because I have 3 of Pentacles. This could be somebody that wants to come in and have a relationship with you, 4 of Wands. Maybe you're manifesting a partnership, platonic or romantic. Somebody's got their eye on you, though. Sorry, you guys, my allergies today. I ran out of allergy pills, so I might be sniffing a little bit. I apologize. But we have the 3 to the 4. So somebody is definitely coming in, this Knight of Wands energy, fire energy. We have everything here but, well, no, we have Aquarius with the Magician, Pentacles, Wands. Somebody sees you and wants to work with you, whether it's romantic, platonic, or perhaps both. This is our 1111. Here you are, this magician. You are in this energy now of creating. You've turned pain into power, and now you are creating. So hopefully you resonate with this 1111 on the timestamp. What you have been talking to God about in the universe, it's on its way in, guys. Tell me about this thrive and trust. Tell me about this thrive and this trust for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Woo! You see those cards flying. Yeah. While you've been in this introspective energy, while you've been in this hermit energy, you've been learning something new. We have Page of Swords, 6 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. You have been learning something new. And whatever this is going to be bringing new ways of money, and it will be a success. Bottom line, it's clear as day right here. You've been gaining knowledge about something that is very interesting to you, something that is most definitely guiding you to this sun energy here. So what you've been learning, you will be applying it, and it will be bringing in finances, and it will be an absolute success. Now we can see what this is. Let's keep going here, and we'll use the Kipperish and see. So see your seeds grow in the springtime. See your seeds grow. So we have Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Seeing your seeds grow, right? This is going to be a project that comes from your heart space. It's going to be something that you love. You know, this King of Wands is very emotionally stable and balanced. They're very sensitive spiritually, very empathic. Maybe you're a water sign. Maybe you're heavy in your masculine energy right now. But we're talking about seeing your seeds grow, right? I have the 7 of Swords here. I'm getting that this is happening under wraps, as if you don't even realize the blessings that you're calling in. That's what I'm getting with this 7 of Swords energy. Like it's going to come in the darkness, you know, like all dramatic. You don't even realize that this big, beautiful new life is coming. But here we go. 9 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. You're going to be doing something new when it comes to work. Something that is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. It's going to be like work that is going to be so different than what you're used to. You're like, I'm making money doing this and I love it. Yes, you're going to start making money doing something that you've created, that you've been working on, that you've been learning something new. So take a step, or take care of your needs, this winter energy. Have anything else here for the collective? Take care of your needs. So this is what you've been doing this season. That we're almost out of winter time, you guys. I think spring, when is spring? March? April, I should look that up. Judgment energy. This is what you've been doing. You've been taking care of you. You've been going through this transformation. You've been going through this rebirth. You've been going through a transition. And it's like, this is the universe. This is God saying, okay, we've seen this transformation in you. You've been on the path you were supposed to be on. We are proud of you. We see you. And now your gifts, your blessings, your wishes that you've been talking to the universe about, this transformation is bringing in your heart's desires. The sun, partnership, collaboration with someone. Let's see here. Do we have anything else for the collective? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for the collective for this reading here? I mean, we have nine of cups, 8 of pentacles, 4 of wands, money, love, partnership, 3 of pentacles, collaboration, success with this 6 of wands. There's that hermit. That's what I was talking about, Virgo energy. This is what you've been doing. And this could have been not just this winter. I feel a very strong energy of people that have been on this journey for a very long time, this healing journey. You've been in hermit mode for a very long time. It was necessary. It was necessary for you to start thinking differently about yourself, about your life, about how manifestation works. You learn that we have the power to create our lives. We co-create with the universe. We can't we're not supposed to sit around and wait for life to happen. We have to take charge and make our lives happen. I learned that on my journey as well. And I think so many of us are tricked into thinking we have to wait on a savior to come save us. We are our own savior. We have God within us. This is what you've been learning on this hermit, in this hermit mode. This is what you've been learning. So we have soulmate energy, Ace of Wands. You took that magic wand that the universe gave you and you learned how to co-create. You've been learning how to use your tools, the Ace of Wands and the Magician. You've been learning how to manifest. You've been learning how to speak, how to say thank you as if you already have it, and 6 of Cups. Here you go. You get to create new memories now, new energy coming in. This could be a soulmate. We have 4 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Maybe you've been by yourself in this 9 of Pentacles energy, this hermit energy for a long time. And you're like, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to share my life with someone. I deserve that. I don't really want to be alone. I think you're okay with it. Look at this. Look at this card that came out. This is what you've been doing. You've had an awakening. You went through your dark night of the soul. That dark night of the soul, we start questioning everything. And we start to realize everything we've been taught has been a lie. So you've been reteaching yourself. This Page of Swords, you've been learning that, wait a second, everything we've been taught has been false. So you went within and you dug deep and you've been finding the answers from within. This is that awakening that you have successfully gone through. And 747 is a number 11, master number. We have a number 11 on the board here, 1111. Anything else for the collective in this energy that they're in now, Spirit? Imprisonment, another 11. Concern. Oh, maybe somebody that you've left behind. Maybe somebody has actually gone to jail. And they are very concerned. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know what that has to do with why that came out, but I did do a reading the other day where you do have ops. You have people watching you now. very angry at this glow up, very angry that you are getting the life that you deserve. Yeah, mentally and emotionally unstable, third party situation. Oh, this is energy, you all. This is what you've awakened from. You had people around you. That's why you had to stand your ground. Thank you, Spirit. That's why you got into that mountain energy. You finally, you had this aha moment like, oh shit, these people are using me. These people are manipulating me. Look at this. Abandonment. People just left you out in the cold. But this is what you've been healing from. These energies are what you've been healing from, and you're shifting out of that now into this new energy. Springtime is all about new. I believe that, like, why would we have the beginning of the year being in the middle of winter? Our New Year's is supposed to be springtime. That's when the renewal. And this is what's happening for you. You are ushering new, beautiful energy because you went through some really heavy shit. Look at this. Ascending, awakening, ascending. Your vibration's high now, though. These people that you've left behind that you had to stand your ground, they can't reach you anymore. You know, they're trying to do voodoo. They can't. Kitchen magic, people that think that they're stronger than you, maybe they have more gifts than you. Nope, you've left all of this behind. And look at, this is what you've stepped into. A healer. Are you a healer? Do you resonate with that? His hands are in bubbles. Reiki healers. Maybe you do massage therapy. Maybe you do hypnotherapy. There's so many different types of energy work out there, different types of healers. But you've definitely gone through an awakening. You've ascended, and you're a healer. Look at this. We were talking about transition, right? With the judgment. The old you is dead and gone. You've awakened into this new energy now. You've had a rebirth. Okay, Spirit, what's the outcome here for our beautiful collective so we can close out this message for them? Yeah, look at these people. Somebody, oh shit, you guys, what in the world? You all dealt with some heavy energies. But these energies are blocked. As I told you, your vibration is too high. When you vibe high, you're unfuckable with. One of these energies may have a Jezebel spirit attached. And they definitely are trying to do love spells on you with this voodoo. Somebody does not want you to be in a new relationship. Well, so sorry, but they're stuck. They're blocked. They may actually be in jail, some of these people that you've had to leave behind. They tried to manipulate you, and I think at one time they did. At one time there was most definitely manipulation coming from people. But you stood your ground. You went into that Hermit energy. And now Spirit is bringing you a gift, maybe a new person, someone coming in to say hello. But you have gifts, not just one. You have gifts coming in because we have love, money, partnership, collaboration. Look at this, Six of Swords, achievement, starting to be recognized now for what you've been learning and working on, and now you're applying it, and you're going to start helping other people. You're a healer. Wow. Anything else before I let this beautiful collective go? So what's this outcome here? Yeah, these people are in conflict. Ooh, they're so mad. That cycle's over, though. 55, number 10, that cycle's over. Damn, they really want you to know, like, they are watching. One's got a sling on. They're in conflict. I think health, they're in bad health. Some people may be going to jail. Some people are definitely in a Jezebel spirit with this third-party situation. A lot of these people that you've left behind are in the same energy you left them in. That's really sad. Yeah, thieves, people that were liars, cheaters, beaters, stealing your time, your energy. Final message, love offer. There you go. You want a love offer? Here it comes. Yeah, these people are getting their karma. Look at this, the tornado. That reminds me of the Tower card. They're getting their freaking karma, you guys. And you know what you get? Oh my gosh, we're going to end it right here. Because look at what you get. A love offer from a twin flame and unexpected money. So maybe you don't believe in twin flame. You know, I use that term very loosely. Maybe you are ready for your counterpart, your divine counterpart, the person that you've been holding off for. You haven't been out there dating around. You've been just focusing on you and going through this awakening and this ascension. Well, you guys, you definitely have a divine partnership coming in. Maybe this person has money. You know, maybe maybe you are the one always carrying everybody else in the relationship. This person's coming in with money and they are going to spoil you rotten. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. They're going to spoil you rotten. Unexpected money as well, though. I believe you also have your own money coming in. It could be from this endeavor that you're embarking on. Okay, we're going to do final message, Spirit. And then we're going to close out, let you guys go for the day. Wow. So, for some of you here, this person that's got this Jezebel spirit that's trying to do this love spell, who may have put you in a third-party situation at some time, they are absolutely blocked. This is a karmic masculine. They may have triggered your awakening. They may have been the catalyst for your awakening. So instead of being angry, just say thank you, thank you, thank you for the lessons learned, but you got to stay over there. And look at, you are a star seed. And I believe you're going to be your own boss. Okay, can I hold the cards? And maybe that's where some of this unexpected money is coming in. You are going to be your own boss now. Whatever you learned, you're going to apply it and teach others, heal others, transform others, help them go through their own awakenings. There you go, Starseeds. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, and look at, what did I say? Rich guy. Some of you are definitely getting a rich guy or a rich girl. Whoever is approaching you is going to have their shit together. And maybe you're not going to be used to that. Maybe you've always been with a man child or a girl child, you know, and you always had to be the one to provide. Not going to be like that anymore. Okay, let's do one final spirit message, you guys, and then this is beautiful. Please claim this. If you resonate with being a starseed, this is your message. If you resonate with being a healer, this is your message. If you resonate with going through an ascension and awakening after being abandoned and treated like shit from somebody who is very manipulative, this is your reading. Claim it. Let me know if this resonates. You are the alchemist. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we got two final messages. Whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. So it's time to apply all this knowledge you've been gaining in this hermit mode. It's time to apply it now. Talk to your ancestors, your spirit guides. God, they're here to help. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. You have this beautiful energy now knocking on your door saying, we're ready to come in. So you have to continue to co-create. Keep your thoughts positive. Love on yourself like you've never loved on yourself before. It's time for you to have that life that you deserve. You've been through enough, okay? All right, Starseeds. I love you guys so much. I hope this reading resonates. Show me some love if it does. And please remember to choose peace today. All right, you guys, I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.